Aquarius, how are you doing? Welcome to your reading. If you have clicked onto this video, it is because you have been spiritually guided to do so, meaning that every time you click onto a video on YouTube or a tarot reading here on YouTube, so your spirit guides are guiding you. So if you're here, there is a message in this reading for you about something that's happening with you, especially with regards to what this reading is about, because I'm looking into where your current path is taking you, meaning that the decisions you are currently making, the events that have happened in your life, choices that you are making moving forward, where is this all going to be taking you and the path ahead. So let's get some cards out for you. Ooh, now it's taking you to a new beginning. Very, very nice. So your choices and your decisions and the current path that you're on is going to lead to some kind of change, all right? New beginning involving strength. Very, very nice. Kind of can say that's Leo's energy because of the strength card coming up. And a life purpose. All right. Interesting energy. So your new beginning is almost leading you to a very strong reality. I got to go deeper in with the tarot to get more details. But it's there's some kind of life purpose that you have here. So this is something quite big. There could be something that you're doing at this time that you kind of like have this new beginning. And I feel like all the choices you're making, all the kind of like thoughts that you're having about how you want your life to be or a new direction you want your life to go into is leading you here. And I just picked up as I'm speaking, Spirit Guide is letting me know for somebody out there, you're kind of not sure how to get to this new beginning. It's almost like you're dealing with maybe like a lot of problems. I kind of picked up on the energy from you. If you don't mind, I'm reading your energy. I feel like you feel a bit lost with regards to how to get to this new beginning and to get to this life of strength and have purpose in your life. You don't know what your purpose is. So it's almost like if you're saying like, I don't really know how to get this right. I don't know what to do next. And you could be dealing with a lot of maybe problems and situations that makes it seem like it's impossible to get to this new beginning. I do know how to handle the situation and what you need to be doing, but I actually will speak about it as we're going on in the reading. Oh, look under the deck. Look at that. We've got two strength cards. And I was just saying, oh, this is a tarot deck. This is the oracle deck. So yeah, you are going to a place that you're going to be very, very strong in your life, Aquarius. And I feel as if you feel like kind of disempowered at this moment, or you feel like you don't have control to make these changes, I feel you will become very, very empowered still moving forward. I will say it, I'm going to talk about this a bit more, especially if you're feeling a bit lost and you don't know how to get here. I will talk about it, but I really want Spirit Guide just to get out some tarot cards here, because I can hear them sort of speaking to me on both sides here. So both my Spirit Guides are here, which is actually quite interesting. I've usually got one spirit guide who will be speaking to me constantly about what your spirit guides are saying, so I can get one message out. And then I've got my gatekeeper who is always kind of like just protecting us all as we watch these tarot readings, so that you are protected and so am I. They're both in conversation here, one on this side, one on the other side. So that's quite interesting. Okay. So they've got a lot to say. They say there's things that we need to talk about before I start talking about what it is you're going to be doing, how you're going to actually find this new beginning, especially if you are lost and you don't know how to get there. Okay, so let's have a look and see. I'm sure there's a lot that's going to be revealed. You've got a Hierophant in your reading, a Four of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you don't know. A lot of you don't really know how to get there. So let's see what else comes up. A Page of Cups. Okay, let's get the other cards out. I'm not going to turn them because I don't want to get too distracted. Let's turn them later, okay? We're going to get some clarifiers out on top of this. We got Taurus coming in here with the Hierophant, okay, Aquarius. And the Hierophant is talking about wisdom that you are going to be gaining through difficulties that you are experiencing. So this tells me that a lot of things that are happening to you, and I know why they didn't want me to talk about it now, because they're going, it's unnecessary, or maybe you will talk about it later, but it's important that we talk about this first. The Hierophant will talk about wisdom that you gain from all the life experiences that you've been through. And because you have gained now this wisdom, you will level up your energy. I feel like the difficulties that you have been going through and the confusion that you are currently carrying, trying to solve things here, trying to move yourself forward, because that's what I keep on picking up on all the time. Really been sort of stuck in situations, not knowing how to have a new beginning. And I kind of feel like there's a pause happening here, okay, with the Four of Swords. Because the Four of Swords is a contemplation energy. It's also a not moving energy. It's a pause energy. And I feel like somehow or the other, it's like everything you've gone through, everything that you've been experiencing is in fact turning you into this Hierophant. So it's almost like you're being prepared for this reality that you're going to be stepping into. You cannot step through this door, okay, the person that you currently are. Because you're vibrating what is the vibration that's on this side of the door. To get to be on the other side of the door, it's another vibration, it's another reality. Yeah? Inside here, on this side, the current reality you are in. You are currently vibrating in that reality. So you can't go through there because there's no way. You have to vibrate that reality to get there. Okay? A lot of what is happening to you here, even the difficulties that you are facing, is doing something to you. It's preparing you to become somebody else that is the Hierophant, that is going to change your vibration, and then you're going to step into this reality. You have to become it before you can experience it. Okay? And there is going to be a movement forward with the Page of Cups. You have to become it before you can experience it. And that's currently what's happening to you. You got a Nine of Pentacles here, the Fool card, the Five of Wands. You are being prepared. And what you are going to be becoming is very, very strong, very, very powerful with that Nine of Pentacles. With that Hierophant clarifying with the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be a person. Remember, we saw the Strength card twice. You're going to be the person who is empowered. Because the Nine of Pentacles literally is a person who is self-reliant, doesn't need anybody else, takes care of themselves. Very, very powerful person. That's where you're going. And you may feel like at this moment that nothing is happening, that you're just stuck in this reality, but they are letting you know that there is that new beginning coming. Look at this. Look at that. Yes, you're here now. Your energy is being adjusted so that you can step through that door. Look, and you're going to step through that portal. Your energy is being adjusted. Remember Alice in Wonderland, when she fell down the rabbit hole and she landed at the bottom, and then there was a little tiny door like that, and she couldn't get through the door, and she's like, I want to go through that door, and she couldn't get through, and then she was sitting there down on the bottom of at the bottom of the tree, and she was just like, oh my goodness gracious, how do I get through this door? She couldn't get through the door, being the person that she was. So she ate the cake, and she got bigger, and then she did this, and all these funny things happened, and she learned something about it. She gained some wisdom. Then she drank something, or she ate something, I can't remember exactly, and she shrank. So she changed, and then she could go through the door. I feel like that's exactly what's going on with you. You're going through these kind of like trials and tribulations. I think you're being prepared for something very big here. That's why. And that's the trials and tribulations that you're going through. You're dealing with these things, one thing after the other. It is preparing you for some kind of new beginning here. Okay, so let's look at the Strength card now and see what's going on with the strength of who you can become, or what you are going to become. We've got a Six of Cups here. We've got the World. And we've got the Four of Wands. The inner energy inside of you is being healed. The Six of Cups can mean many different things. It can mean somebody's taking care of you. It can mean memories about your past. It can mean a person from the past. It can mean romanticizing the past and not really seeing the truth about it, seeing the bad, you're only remembering the good things. But also it means your own inner energy, your own inner child is always coming up in the Six of Cups. Who are you? You need to take care of you. And I feel like at this moment in time, that inner energy of you, that inner child of you is almost going through some kind of like initiation here, going through a change in their energy so that they're not feeling hopeless anymore, so that they don't feel like the world is just pulling them along anymore. It's like you from the little baby elephant, you're going to grow and become this big, strong elephant where you have the strength in your world. Where you have the strength in your world, where you, are changing and living in this reality, a powerhouse. There's a big goal coming in here in your reality, especially because you got the World card with that life purpose coming up there. There's something you're going to be doing, and these situations you are going through, it is preparing your energy to be here. Okay. There's a new cycle coming in, that you know there's a new way of life coming in for you. The Four of Wands means also a lot, the tarot cards mean so many different things. So the Four of Wands means 1111. So a big sign there if you're seeing the 1111 or repetitive numbers. I can't wait. I'm going to be getting a numerology deck on the end of February. I'm so excited. With this energy coming in here, I feel as if you are actually very, very excited in this energy. Your reality is changing in this energy, because the Four of Wands also means everything that you know, all your experiences that you're having. One moment, please. Sorry, guys. All the experiences that you are having, all the way you live, everything that you see, experience, and do is going to change. So you see how big this is. Your world is going to completely change and move into a new cycle. This is very interesting. Yes, look at your Nine of Wands. You got a Chariot card and you got the Two of Swords. You don't yet see this. The Nine of Wands comes up here with the Six of Cups. There could also be a lot of things here from your past that you worry about. And I even feel like you do worry about yourself as well and where you are going in your life, especially at night that you lay there and think, oh my goodness, who am I? Where do I belong? How do I find my way? When am I going to feel safe? Feeling like just so much anxiety and tension, especially when you quieten your mind down, especially when you're sitting here and you're kind of going like, oh my goodness, when you stop moving around, you stop watching TV, you put down your phone and you put your head on your pillow. It might even be the worst time of your day. It's when you really start to worry about yourself, And I feel as if with this energy, what I need to tell you, because if you've been in my readings before, there's one thing that is so empowering and also very dangerous. You got to be careful here. In this moment, I'll quickly just jump into this. I know this and I've got to tell you about it. Whatever you do here, when you get in bed and you put your head on the pillow and you're trying to fall asleep, just think of it this way. At this moment here, you carry magic. You are casting spells right there. You're dreaming your life into being. Imagine whatever you think about there comes true. How careful will you be about what you think about when you go to bed? I'm very careful. I never worry at this time. I never cry at this time. I don't think about things that happened in the past that make me feel terrible at this time, because I know if I think about it at that time, I am casting a spell. And I am causing that to come back into my reality. Repeating itself again and again. Different people, different places, same situation. So what I do when I get in bed is that I cast the spell or the magic. I put out the magic out there into the universe about what it is I actually want my world to be like. Not bad things. Okay? And I don't think about it as when it happens. I think about it as if I'm living in that moment. I think about the kind of home that I want to live in, what it looks like, the kind of people that I am surrounded by and how it feels to talk to them. And the kind of experiences that I want to have, as if I am having them. Say, for instance, you always wanted to go see the pyramids. Okay, Egypt. You want to go to Egypt, you want to see the pyramids, and you want to go there. Picture yourself getting on the plane. Picture yourself walking in front of the pyramids and actually standing there looking at them and being like, whoa, touch the thing, you know, whatever. And take the photos with you there and just experience that desert and everything like that. And don't worry about things. Think about, especially, you can worry, I mean, we're all going to worry, but at this moment, be very careful, okay? Whenever I see this card and I see what's going on in the reading, I know I've got to share this information, because it will be like a disservice for me not to do that, because I know how powerful that is. Okay, so you are going to move towards that reality. Chariot card, Cancer coming in your reading, you are going to move towards another reality. I feel like what you are going through right now is preparing you for this reality that you're going to be moving into. The Chariot card, nothing's going to stop you going here. So if you're kind of like worried about how do I get to this new place where I know my life purpose, where I know why I'm here, it's going to be shown to you. It's going to be shown to you. You're going to see this on the journey in life, because right now you do not see this and you may not know how to get there. The Two of Swords is closed. My road is blocked. I can't go forward. How do I move forward? Life will show you. Your job is not to know how. That's not what you're meant to be doing. Your job is to know what. And not even the details. Not to the point of like, what's my life purpose? Even if you don't know your life purpose, start by what it is you would like to see. Start with these things. Start with like, this is the kind of home I'd like to live in. This is the kind of job I would like to have. And start to focus on what that is. The how and the when and the if and how it's going to happen, that will be revealed to you on your way. But keep your focus very, very clear about what it is you're thinking about all the time, because you will create a reality that does not look like this. When I do these tarot readings, I ask my spirit guides to show me your highest possible timeline, where you are living your best possible self, who you can become, the person who you are meant to be at the highest vibration you can possibly be in this lifetime. And they're showing this to me. So don't unalign with it. If you want to go check out something about timelines, I've got a video about timelines. That is a tarot reading, the collective tarot reading. Anyone can go watch it. It's just go check back in the timeless tarot readings. You'll see it's one of my, it's a couple of videos back from the one that I did here. Talking about shifting timelines. That it's a tarot reading. It may not be your story, but the information that Spirit Guides shares with me, I shared with you in that reading. Go and look at it. It's free. Okay, go and look at that timeline video, and let me tell you something. You are going to understand how it works and how to shift yourself there, how to do it, and how to remain there without shifting back. Okay, so let's move on to the life purpose energy here. We have got strength has shown up again. I can't believe it. I shuffled that deck, okay? It's strength, yeah, it's strong. It's very powerful. You have got a really serious life purpose here. Your life purpose is more bigger than what you think. There is something very important that you're going to be doing. You're going to have knowledge of what this is. Leo is also in your reading here. You're going to have knowledge of what this is, and you're going to be moving into a complete new direction. This is information that you will have. So you're going to be gaining information about what this life purpose is to you. Okay? What you need to know, whatever this is, it is beyond stable. And it's also something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. Love this energy. Absolutely love this energy. Let's get those, let's get the clarifiers out here. Let's have a look and see. Wow. You walked through the fire to put yourself where you're meant to be. So we've got this energy of the strength card. Look what you're overcoming. And the problem is, this is what this reading is going back to. You are being prepared for what this is. I've got a piece of like hair, I think, in my nose. Apologies, guys. I've got cats, okay? Keeps tickling me. So with regards to the Five of Swords, you had to walk through these 5 swords to become as strong as you need to be. Because the world that you are going to, let me tell you, this is something really big. It is huge. And you have to be huge as well. You have to get yourself to a place where your energy matches that reality. And you had to go through certain situations here, dealing with certain things, so it can bring out that unbelievable strength inside of you. Your energy is being prepared, and it's been prepared like this, okay? Unfortunately. With this coming up here, we've got the Page of Swords showing up here with the Magician. Do not second guess yourself here. The Magician showing up in the reverse position. It shows up as doubting. Do I have what it takes? What if I'm not capable of getting my life here? Yes, you are. It's more self-doubt in the reverse position. It's more like, I hope I've got what it takes. You got what it takes. You have got what it takes because it is who you are. It just needs to be brought out of you. Okay. And yes, you will, let's go back there, be able to, 6 of Cups, to take care of your inner child. Okay, to take care even maybe of your family, to feel safe, because that's safe. That is safe. Imagine this card was aligned with one of the most unsafe cards in the whole tarot. You feel so unsafe in your world. And now it is aligning with one of the safest cards in the tarot, the Queen of Pentacles. She's safe in her world. She's secure in her world. And that's where you are taking yourself. There we go. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. I hope this one is helping you, and I hope it makes you understand something. Even if it's just one thing in this reading that you gain some knowledge on or some guidance on, then my heart is happy. Okay, then I know I've done my job for the day to get the messages out there that need to be sent out. Thank you for being here. I hope I will see you again. Until next time, bye.